West Virginia's new leadership is setting the stage for what they call a Mountain State comeback. Governor Patrick Morrisey laid out a plan in his State of the State address, focusing on fiscal responsibility, education reform, energy expansion, and healthcare improvements. But will these initiatives deliver real change? Well, Newswatch reporter Danny Delente spoke to the governor today to follow up on the State of the State.
West Virginia faces a $400 million budget deficit, projected to grow to $600 million in the coming years. Morrisey explains the state's approach to cutting waste and balancing the budget.
We released our Mountain State comeback budget, and I think people should be really focused on the fact that we're getting our fiscal house in order. Our chief goal is to be fiscally responsible while we're investing in education and economic development.
A key focus is on West Virginia's struggling K-12 system. Morrisey emphasizes changes to the school aid formula and classroom policies.
One of the most popular things that we talked about yesterday was eliminating cell phones in the classrooms. People are very enthusiastic about it because we're going to have an environment that focuses on learning.
Morrisey's plan also leans heavily on West Virginia's energy sector. He describes the push for permitting reform and attracting high-tech industries.
When you think about economics and competing with the other states that we touch, I want to move faster. I want to be stronger than all the states that we touch. That's one reason we talked about permitting reform, having a fast-track system.
With healthcare costs climbing, Morrisey outlines his plan to invest in PEIA and reform government healthcare regulations.
Yesterday, we announced that we were investing $45 million in PEIA to make sure that we're addressing the employer side of the problem. And then separately, we're of course going to work with the legislature to come up with, I think, will be some short-term solution, but also a longer-term solution as well.
From budget cuts to education and energy expansion, West Virginia's path forward is nothing less than ambitious. But with economic uncertainty and long-standing structural issues, the real challenge will be turning these proposals into lasting improvements. For now, the Mountain State's comeback remains a work in progress. And like any good gathering of West Virginians, the session came to a close with everybody joining in to sing the one and only "Take Me Home, Country Roads." For Newswatch, I'm Danny Delante.